Of course she's gonna win.
You ready for this?
Are you?
Oh. G'day guys and welcome back to Raging Rhino. Alright, it's time for the Bad Batch episode 10 called Common Ground. I don't know where this episode is going to really go based on the title of it, but we'll obviously see very, very soon. Last week, it ended with Omega getting away with the Bad Batch, getting away from the bounty hunters with the Bad Batch, and us finding out that essentially the two bounty hunters were set out to do two different missions by essentially the same people, but who have different interests in regards to keeping Omega alive or getting Omega there and getting her blood and, of course, destroying her. So, without further ado, let's get right into this episode and you'll get my thoughts at the very end. That's good, showing essentially what's happened after the Empire has essentially been created. It's good to see what happens.
I'm sending this.
Your debt's still not paid, remember? A job's a job.
That bloody debt. Such a stupid thing.
I am no.
I wonder who the client is. It couldn't be the droid. It'll be Bail Organa, the same person that the Mortez girls were working for.
I am your client.
Oh.
We're working for a
Okay.
droid?
That is
I'm not helpless.
Huh, no shit.
Look,
I told you.
well, expert. What should I do next?
I'm good at strategy.
I'm good at everything.
How good?
Can't get anything over Omega. Where are they going to take him?
She's a natural. I've never seen anything like it.
I've never seen anything like it either.
I told you to keep a low profile.
Of course she's going to win.
You ready for this?
Are you?
Okay, so this episode is basically just Sid blackmailing the Bad Batch to go on another mission for them because they haven't paid back their ridiculous, stupid debt, which I think is a ridiculous debt that they've even got with her in the first place. And this mission is to go and get a separatist senator who isn't bowing down to the Empire's desires or what they want him to do. And he's speaking out against the Empire. Now, I thought that part of the episode was actually pretty good, showing how these worlds are affected by this new empire that's been formed. So I thought that was actually not too bad. Of course, in the process, they leave Omega behind because they don't want to take Omega to a planet where there's Imperials swarming all over the place, which, again, is a fair point. I've been making this point throughout the series that, you know, she shouldn't be going on these missions, but then they try, in the storytelling, they find a way to make her motivations or the reason why she's on the missions important by making her know how to do certain things or how, whatever. And of course, in this episode, she pays off their debt by the end of it by winning all those chess matches for Sid and, of course, paying off the debt. It ends with that scene of, again, the father-daughter symbolization, and they're playing a game of chess to figure out whether or not she's ever going to sit out, and of course, she's going to win and beat him. And it just goes to show how good she is at strategy now. So that's Omega's part of the story. Again, the entire premise of the mission is sort of just a filler episode in regards to that aspect. It doesn't really do anything to the main overall story, which, again, I'm still struggling to find what that is in this series. Is it just Hunter and Omega becoming that father-daughter relationship? I don't really know. But look, that was my thoughts on the episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week for episode 11. Later, guys.